The left ramp with X-ray rated to taxi, IFR.
834 Mike, runway 3 left via Alpha.
Loud and clear, how about me?
3 left via
Yeah,
Alpha,
555.
34 Mike. And good morning, Beecher Ground, Scout 7784 Golf is holding short of Bravo, looking to taxi back to the north ramp.
7784 Golf, taxi via Bravo, Hotel Delta, cross 34.
Taxi via Bravo, Hotel Delta, or you said Bravo and Delta, and
So the fuel on board is not matching.
So you can reset it.
Pad 005, just off of Golf. We'd like to taxi to Atlanta.
So that's 50.4. 514. Oops.
Just do
Where's the
51.
point?
Just do 51.
Okay. 1.
And then you can hit control.
Continue map.
Skyline 3902, Charlie Victor at the northwest ramp.
3927 Victor, say direction of flight.
That's 3902, Charlie Victor,
Okay.
eastbound.
Still running through the test. We don't have a GPS position yet. Okay.
3 left monitor tower.
There it goes.
Monitor Tower, 6919 Juliet.
November 392 Charlie Victor, runway 3 left, taxi via.
Flaps retract.
392, taxi to 3 left.
Terrain, system test, okay.
And we'll just lean the make sure for taxi, so just a little bit out.
Okay.
Good.
86. 128.4. 128.4 is on COM 2. Let me get the ATIS.
Via Bravo Alpha. 1 Charlie Alpha, run up complete.
1 Charlie Alpha, 3 left monitor tower.
3 left monitor tower. 1 Charlie Alpha.
In coyote activity adjacent to.
Flip that so that we don't hear ground in the background. So
Oh,
just
yeah.
twist it to.
Advise on initial contact, the information X-ray. Scout Beecher Tower information X-ray, time 1353 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky conditions clear. Temperature 25, dew point 15, altimeter 3028, visual approaching use, landing departing runway 3 right, 3 left, IFR clearances are available on 121.6. NOTAMs, PDK DME out of service, runway 3 right, runway end identifier lights out of service. Signature east entrance south to Juliet closed and barricaded. Use caution wildlife hazard during coyote activity adjacent to runways and taxiways. Bird advisors in effect. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise ground control if IFR via phone radio taxi. Advise on initial contact, the information X-ray. Scout Beecher Tower information X-ray, time 1353 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky conditions clear. Temperature 25, dew point 15, altimeter 3028, visual approaching use, landing departing runway 3 right, 3 left, IFR clearances are available on 121.6. NOTAMs, PDK DME out of service, runway 3
Okay, we have X-ray. We're expecting right or 3 left, most likely 3 left. That's the shorter runway. ATIS is received. Altimeters are set 30.28. Transponder is 1200. Where's the alt button? It's on alt. Airspeed is reading 0. Altitude indicator is stable. Altimeter is within 75 feet of field elevation. DSI reading 0. Lights as required. I'll turn on the taxi lights just before we get ready to taxi.
Okay.
Okay. Need to get taxi clearance from ground. We are on ground. Tower is in standby.
T2 ground, Bonanza, November 8834 Mike, run is complete.
Bonanza 34 Mike, hold short, 3 left monitor tower.
Holding short, big left and over to tower, 34 Mike.
Do I say request taxi departure VFR to the north? That's all I need to say.
You just need to say that you're at skybound with X-ray VFR to the north. That's it.
VFR to the north. Okay. We'll go ahead and call ground.
Okay.
Peachtree ground, November 106 Alpha Fox.
You have to make sure it's green, lit up. Sometimes you have to press the button hard.
Peachtree ground, November 106 Alpha Fox at skybound with X-ray of VFR to the north.
For 106 Alpha Foxtrot ground, runway 3 left via Bravo Alpha.
3 left via Bravo for 106 Alpha Fox.
Bravo Alpha.
Peachtree ground, ready 231 Delta Whiskey.
Alright.
Go ahead, sir.
We're at the northeast
Yeah.
hangars with X-ray, VFR, northeast departure. Ready to copy.
Ready 231 Delta Whiskey, runway 3 left Alpha cross 34.
3 left, Alpha 3 cross 3.
Okay, brakes are off. Mixture is leaned. Taxi area is clear. Taxi lights on. I'll test my brakes. My brakes are good. Your controls.
I have flight controls. Alright, my brakes work. You have flight controls.
My controls.
You have flight controls. And just put that rivet right in front of you on that center line.
Hello, ground 365 Kilo Mike, clear Juliet, going to Aero Center.
365 Kilo Mike ground, taxi via Alpha Hotel, cross runway 34.
Alpha Hotel, clear cross 34 Kilo Mike.
If I were to tell you, no, actually do it, but if I were to tell you to turn on Charlie, how would you know what Charlie is?
365 Kilo Mike, cleared
from
as
the
filed, maintain
T
3000.
in the yellow on that taxiway sign.
Approach frequency 126.9 or 7.
So the A in the black means we're on Alpha.
45250.
That's filed over to Gainesville 3000, 2697, 5250. Thank you.
Yes, sir, thanks.
Bird activity. He's definitely scared.
Yeah.
Peachtree grounds, run up complete.
November 2 Charlie Victor, was that you? Who was that run up complete?
Good enough.
That's perfect. So make sure it. Okay. Good.
The parking brakes are on. Probably gonna be a while, but we can do our run up in the meantime. Run up.
CC ground, Skylane 392, Charlie
Brakes are
Victor,
set.
run up complete
Flight
and radio check.
controls.
Who was that?
Skylane 392, Charlie Victor, run up complete, also like a radio check.
2 Charlie Victor, I got you loud and clear now, 3 left monitor tower.
Charlie Victor, 3 left, monitor tower, thanks.
Free and correct. Fuel selector is on both. Mixture full rich, we'll wait.
You can do that now.
Okay.
So you just lean it for taxi, but in the run up.
Flight 602,
Oh,
clear
for
to
run,
file,
yeah.
maintain 3000. Expect by level 410, 10 minutes after.
Throttle to
Approach
1800.
frequency 126.907, squawk 2011. Flight 602, right correct.
Magnetos. I'll go to right first.
T3 ground on Archer
Right.
43 Delta Sierra,
Go to
run up complete,
100,
ready
drop.
for departure.
Back to both.
743 Delta Sierra, 3 left monitor.
3 left,
Left.
monitor tower, Warrior, Archer
About 100
743
drop.
Delta Sierra.
Back to both. Oil temperature is in the green. Oil pressure is in the green. Annunciators are checked. Amps are 0. Throttle to idle. Idling at around 7 to 800. Why is that so high? Oh. How do I know it's all the way? I mean, I don't want to. Yeah.
It's all the
Thing
way
off.
idle.
Okay.
It's right here.
So it's idling a little high, but that's fine. Throttle back to 1000.
Cool. And then we'd lean the mixture again right here, right before we tack.
So about how many turns? 4, 5, 6.
So the proper way to do it is like to increase the throttle a little bit, like 1200, and then we're just gonna lean. The RPMs are gonna go up and then they're gonna drop, and you can hear it.
Oh.
Ground, Moody 231 Delta Whiskey, run up complete.
Mooney 1 Delta
So do you
Whiskey,
see it
runway 3
going
left
up?
monitor tower.
Yes.
And then it's gonna drop in a second.
3 left, monitor tower, 1 Delta Whiskey.
No, it's
Alright, you see
dropping.
that?
Yeah.
And then you want to put it back so like you lean to peak RPM.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns or so.
Yeah. And then you'll just pull it back to idle
005 clear
or back to
vectors as
1000.
filed to
What,
Sierra Delta Foxtrot,
altitude we're going
maintain
to today?
3000.
Let's do
Flight level 220, 5 minutes
let's
after.
do 4000.
Departure frequency 126.907. And squawk is 3577.
Cleared as filed, expect radar vectors up to 3000, expect flight level 220.
Okay,
frequency
emergency
126.97, squawk
procedures.
3577, pat
Not that
005.
one.
Pad
This
005, read back correct, thanks.
Okay.
That's us.
If we have an emergency or engine failure prior to rotation, I will kill the power and use brakes to bring the aircraft to a stop. If we have an emergency after rotation with usable runway left, I will pull power, land, and maximum braking, bring the aircraft to a stop. If we have an emergency after rotation and below 500 feet, we will look for a landing spot 10 degrees left or right, fly at best glide VG 65 knots, If we lose an engine or have another emergency above 1,000 feet, we will run 180 and attempt to return to the airport and land on the nearest runway.
Okay.
Emergency procedures, complete master switch is on. Trim is set. Flaps are set, no flaps today. Seatbelts are on. Doors and windows. Engine instruments, I've got runway heading set. I've got altitude set. Mixture, we'll get it at the runway. Lights as required. I'll get those at the runway. So heat as required. I'll get that at the runway as well.
Okay.
So now I just need to tell him run up complete.
Yeah, and turn that volume back up so you can hear him.
Ground, Pat 005, Z Atlantic, ready to taxi, runway 3 right.
Pat 005, ground 3 right via Alpha, hold short of 3 left.
3 right via Alpha, hold short 3 left, Pat 005.
Pitch to ground, November 106 Alpha Fox, run up complete.
Tell Foxtrot, hold short 3 left, monitor tower.
Hold short 3 left, monitor tower, 106 Alpha Fox.
Cool.
That's tower. Clear on the left. Brakes coming off.
And you have flight controls.
My controls.
November 743 Delta, verify you do have the Cherokee in sight to follow in the pattern.
Got him in sight. Following the pattern, 743 Delta Sierra.
This is
That's
3
106
left.
Alpha
We'll
Foxtrot,
hold short
start,
here.
cross 3 left, hold short 3 right, no delay.
Cross 3 left, hold short 3 right, no delay, 106 Alpha Foxtrot.
Okay, cross 3 left.
November 231 Delta Whiskey, frequency change approved.
Delta Whiskey, thank you.
Cessna 106 Alpha Foxtrot, fly straight out for now, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 3 right, straight out, 106 Alpha Fox.
Okay, good job.
So we clear to go?
Yep.
And the lights on, strobes on.
And make sure full.
Mixture full, it's clear on the right. Clear on the left.
And I see 3 right. Heading, magnetic compass 3 right, good to go.
Pat 005 feet start, cross runway 3 left, Alpha, hold short 3 right.
Power set.
Cross 3 left, hold short 3
Airspeed's
right,
alive.
005.
55.
And a little right rudder.
So that's 6 Alpha Foxtrot, traffic departing off your left side, and left traffic is a Cherokee.
Traffic in sight, 6 Alpha Foxtrot.
So that's 106 Alpha Foxtrot, make your left turn to the north outside of them once they start their cross one.
Okay, we'll make our left turn outside of them, 6 Alpha Foxtrot. Alright, good takeoff.
Thank you. What did he just say about the left turn?
So, see that plane right there? They're
I see
doing
it. Okay.
pattern work. So he doesn't want us to turn left until they've turned left.
Okay, gotcha.
So we'll just go a little bit further out and then we'll turn north out, like after they've already started their crossrun turn.
Gotcha.
And a little more right rudder. Perfect.
And on the throttle.
Nice. Alright, so they're starting their turn. We'll wait till they get off our wing. And then we can start that turn to the north. Do you think that's good distance?
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Cool.
Cherokee 691 Juliet, runway 3 left, clear, touch and go.
3 left, clear touch and go, 6919 Juliet.
Cessna 106 Foxtrot, that Cherokee traffic's in the left crosswind now. Make a left turn to the northwest for traffic that's going to be departing straight out behind you.
Okay, we'll turn to the northwest for now, 6 Alpha Foxtrot.
330.
Yeah, that works.
Pad 005 traffic departing the parallel runway stays in left traffic at Cherokee. For you, fly runway heading, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3 right, maintain runway heading, pad 005.
And good.
Time checklist. Taxi landing lights off. Airspeed 70 to 85. We are, for some reason, at 90. Sure why. Mixture lean above 3,000. Almost there. And transponder verify on alt. It is on alt. Time check is complete.
Pad 005, previous call Cherokee traffic in the left crosswind, no factor. Contact Atlanta departure.
We have been to site and contact Atlanta departure, pad 005.
Cessna 6 Foxtrot, on course approved, frequency change approved.
You got it? Frequency change approved, 6 Alpha Foxtrot, talk to you later. Alright, you can turn to the north.
Archer 743 Delta Sierra, runway 3 left, clear touch and go number 2.
Yeah.
Clear touch and go 3 left, Archer 743 Delta Sierra.
Alright, good job, well done.
Tower, good morning, helicopter 485 Alpha Echo. We have X-ray off Cho requesting direct
Okay,
landing.
so
We
we're,
have your, traffic
should I
on
just
base.
lean once you're in cruise?
That'll be fine, yeah.
Okay.
Helicopter 483 Alpha Echo, Peachtree Tower, altimeter 3030, wind 0706. Approach the Atlantic ramp from the west side.
And
of
keep
the
that right
airport.
rudder and in the
There's
climb.
another Cherokee in the pattern. At or below 1,500 as well.
Awesome.
Landing at the ramp via pilots on risk.
Direct, stay west below 15. We have low traffic. Will maintain separation 485 Alpha Echo. Thank you.
Peachtree Tower, Skyhawk 161 Golf Tango, visual 3 right.
Cessna 161 Golf Tango, Peachtree Tower, traffic left-hand pattern for the parallels. 2 Cherokees, runway 3 right, cleared to land.
Runway 3 right, clear to land, looking for traffic 161 Golf Tango.
Remember, 743 Delta Sierra, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction as a helicopter at or below 1,500 landing at the ramp.
743 Delta Sierra is looking for traffic.
Number 485 Alpha Echo, just be advised that Cherokee traffic is going to be turning base and descending here shortly.
We have a site, we'll maintain separation. Thank you, 485.
Roger. Archer 743 Delta Sierra, the previous
Okay,
helicopter
4,000.
had you in sight there 12 o'clock in a mile as you start that base turn.
743
Cruise checklist, power 2100, 2300. We're at 24, 23, nope, 22. Mixture lean and trim adjust. Let me just get leveled off here. Okay, something like that. Where's maps?
So you have it like kind of sideways. Let's see. I wonder if it will twist for you.
I'm not a Mac person, so.
Take it out for a sec.
Helicopter 45 Alpha Echo, there's a Challenger on taxiway Alpha. If you need taxi Alpha to land, that's approved behind that Challenger.
Lock it like that. Alright, now.
I'm good. I'll get
yeah,
my
northbound.
slow down there. Thank you, 45.
Alright.
Alright, very good. We'll give it a couple seconds. Turn right heading 020.
Right, 020.
Holding short, runway 3 left, ready for departure.
And don't forget to
2932
lane that mixture a
Foxtrot,
little
power
bit.
hold short, runway 3 left.
Hold short 3 left, 325.
Cherokee 6919 Juliet, runway 3 left, clear touch and go when 080 at 8.
Runway 3 left, and can we get a full stop this time? 6919 Juliet.
Cherry 19 Juliet. Runway 3 left, clear to land.
3 left, clear to land. 6919 Juliet.
Oh, there it is.
1, 2,
3
3, 4.
Cross runway 3 left and pull into the run-up pad in between the
Right, there we go.
You want to hear it? Come back up.
Yeah.
Runway 3 left, and
All right,
pull into run-up pad 325.
Okay, do you remember, let's do a pre-maneuver checklist.
So Hell's height above the ground, we are at 4,000. That gives us 3,000 feet AGL, which is more than the 1,500 needed. Engine instruments are in the green. L, landing spot.
Challenger 365 kilo.
There's a field off my 8 o'clock, about, let me see, anything else?
Alright, number 365
Yeah,
kilo, Mike, hold short,
that
runway
might be
3
the
left.
best option. Or this, no, that's
I'm adjusting.
pile of
325.
dirt.
Challenger 365
So maybe the
kilo,
field that's behind us at our 6 o'clock.
Mike, Roger, cross
Okay.
3 left, hold short 3 right.
L, look for traffic. I need to do my sweeping turns.
161 Golf Tango, turn left taxiway, Delta, hold short,
So
runway 3
I'll
left.
start 90 degrees to the left.
Okay.
Delta, hold short 3 left.
Okay,
remain at 3,
clear on the
Romeo,
left.
Romeo.
Challenger 365 kilo, Mike, fly runway heading, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 3 right, clear to go, 365.
So that looks clear. I'll go 180 degrees
Number 2.
to the right.
Clear touch and go.
Looks clear on the right.
743 Delta Sierra. After this one, we get a departure pattern to the northeast.
Roger. Saratoga 2932 Foxtrot, thanks for
Gotta
the
push
help.
this up, okay?
Out of the run,
Okay.
half hold short 3 right.
Short 3 right, 325.
Okay, that's about 180 degrees. It looks clear.
Cherry 19 Julia, you're gonna make Bravo.
Okay, and then
We'll make
S
Bravo
is for
6919
switches and
Juliet.
seatbelts.
Yeah, go back to that.
Left on
I'm
Bravo,
heading.
contact ground point 6.
Left on Bravo, contact ground point 6, 19 Juliet.
That's the 1 Golf Tango, cross 3 left taxiway, Delta, contact ground point 6.
Left,
And
cross
what's that
3,
altitude?
20 Delta.
Challenger 5 Kilo Mike, contact departure.
Good day, Kilo Mike.
November 2932 Foxtrot, fly runway heading, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff.
3 right, clear for takeoff, 32 Fox.
Alright, cool. So the first thing we're gonna do is steep turns, okay?
Okay.
Let's see, we haven't done that one before, have we?
No.
Okay. So basically, in the steep turn, what we're gonna do is we're going to roll to 45 degrees. So you got your 10, 20, the bigger one's 30, that smaller one's 45, that one's 60, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna roll to that 45 degrees. When we start banking, we're gonna lose a lot of vertical lift.
Yeah.
Because it's splitting into two, so it's adding to our horizontal component of lift, but our vertical lift is shrinking. So that nose is really going to want to drop on us. So in order to not let it drop and not descend a lot, what we're going to have to do is, it's usually when we're rolling through 30, we're going to have to add a little bit of back pressure, a little bit of power, and a little bit of trim to help compensate for that loss of lift.
Okay.
Our goal is to stay at 4,000 feet. And within 10 degrees of our starting airspeed.
Okay.
So if you start banking and that nose drops, our airspeed's gonna really increase. And then if you pull back too much, we're gonna get really slow.
Okay.
So we don't want either of those to happen. So our goal is altitude and airspeed.
Airspeed.
The best way to do this is look outside. I usually put those rivets, you know how we line those up with the center line?
Yeah.
Right on the horizon. So if those rivets are right on the horizon, you can tell if you're climbing or descending, because they'll either go below the horizon or above the horizon, and you can just kind of adjust your pitch that way to maintain level flight. Make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the first one. Let's see.
So I'll let you demonstrate first, if you don't mind.
Yep. And I have flight controls.
Your controls.
I haven't done a steep turn in a hot minute, so no judgment here.
Yeah.
Alright. There you come up, so.
Go back a little.
I'll get back to my 4,000. This is really one of those maneuvers where you really want to start off well, because if you start 50 feet low and you descend 50 feet, then you're 100 feet low. Makes sense? So set yourself up for success on this one. We're also going to pick a point. It's a little bit hazy today, but I'm just going to use that like red field out there to help me know when I'm coming around. We'll roll out about 20 degrees early, okay?
We're making a 360?
Yep.
Okay.
And let me know if you feel sick. These made me sick at first.
Okay.
I'll just stop the maneuver. So we're 95, 4,000. So we're just going to bank and lead that rudder a little bit. Rolling through 30. There, I'm going to add my touch of power. And going all the way to 45, I'm going to add some trim. And then we're just kind of looking outside at the horizon, making sure that our nose doesn't drop or raise too much. So I'm just lining a part of my cowling up with the horizon, and then I'm really not touching anything. So I'm getting a little fast, so I'm going to pull a little power out. And my nose just dropped a little bit, so I'm going to pitch up a little bit. And I'm going to roll out, push that nose down, pull that power out, and use some of that trim.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep. Can I see one more in the opposite direction?
Sure. We will go to the right. All right. So I'm back at my 95. I'm back at my 4,000. I still got my field out there. So we're just going to do the same thing to the right. Add a little bit of rudder. Rolling through that 30. I'm going to add a touch of power. And a little bit of trim.
0674 Delta Tango, Keisha Tower.
Added a little too much power, a little fast there.
left downwind for runway
And then I'm
3
just
left, arrows.
using those rivets to help me maintain, oh, I'm getting really fast here.
Archer 7.2.
Maintain that horizon.
Change group.
Frequency change group.
And a little rudder. There we go. And about 20 degrees early,
Victor Fox,
roll out,
contact Juliet,
pull a
contact
touch of
ground
power,
6.
and take that trim out.
Ground 1855.
Make sense? So the important things you need to know are just bank 45, add a touch of power, add a touch of trim, and then you're just looking outside using that cowling, whatever splices the horizon, so everybody's flight picture is a little bit different. So when we roll into that, you can just tell me and just try to keep it on that horizon.
Okay.
All right.
So roll into at least 30.
Yeah, there's your 30, so add a touch of power. And keep that turn coming. Keep it bank, keep it. Yep, there you go. And you are getting a little bit slow. So let's add a touch of power. But you're also climbing. So we'll hold it right there. Alright.
Feels like I'm not on the horizon.
And yep, you're descending, so pull some of that power out also. Go a little bit fast. And just hold it right there. Right there is perfect. And a little bit more bank, all the way to 45. There you go.
Richard, hello again, Kronos.
And get some of that back pressure in, so you're descending a little bit now.
342 feet, 3 tower, runway 3 right here to land, wind 060 at 9er.
And we missed our heading, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Go ahead and roll out. Cool. And go ahead and get back on that heading. We'll do another one. Cool. Get back to your 4,000.
King Air 1 Kilo Charlie, verify your squawk in 1707.
Oh, no, we're not. Here we go.
And just go ahead and get trimmed out again.
Should be in there now.
King Air 1 Kilo Charlie, affirmative, contact Atlanta departure.
Or departure, 1 kilo Charlie.
Okay. Yep.
Right there is perfect. Alright, so we will do another one to the left.
674 Delta Tango, runway 3
We're
left,
looking inside or outside?
070 at 9er.
We're supposed to be looking outside, but
Yeah. We're looking inside a little bit too much.
somehow I felt like the nose was below the horizon. I don't know if it should be or not
Okay.
when I was in the turn rather than
674 Delta
on the
Tango,
horizon.
runway 3 left,
Okay.
clear to
We'll
land.
do another one and we'll
Runway
see.
3 left, clear to land.
We'll start at like 2300. And push that nose down a little bit just to stay at 4000 and get that 95.
Okay.
Cool. So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and roll into that 45-degree bank. Lead with that rudder, a little rudder. Alright, add a touch of power. And looks like you're climbing a little bit, so just push that nose down a hair, a very small amount, because you don't want to start descending. It's really hard to get out of that. Right about there. And you're a little fast, so why don't you pull a hair power? Perfect. Alright, what is the cowling on right now?
It's below the horizon.
Okay. You'll have to keep that bank in.
Oh, I thought we were rolling out.
Right about here. 20 degrees
Okay.
early. And then that nose is going to want to come up, so don't let it come up. So the whole cowling was below the horizon?
Yeah, for me.
Okay. Was anything here on the horizon? Like right here?
I wasn't paying attention to
Okay.
that.
Let me roll into one and you tell me what's on the horizon.
Okay.
Alright. So, we're level.
Or the middle of the cowling is...
So this is level right here.
okay.
So is anything on the horizon?
It's more the middle of
one?
the cowling rather than the rivet.
Okay, that's fine. So that will be your sight picture.
Okay.
So you'll just use that as your sight picture to reference the horizon, okay?
Do we have time
Okay.
to touch and go?
Aero 4 Delta Single affirmative, runway 3 left, clear touch and go. On the go, make left close traffic.
Runway 3 left.
Alright, you have flight controls.
Controls.
You have flight controls. You want to try one to the right and we'll see,
342, turn left.
see what's on the
Yeah.
horizon for you that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Runway 3 left, contact ground point 6.
All right.
Sirius 426
A little right, rudder.
cross runway 3 left, hold short 3 right.
And add a touch of power. There you go, right there, 45, perfect. Alright, so this looks really good. Maybe a little back pressure, just a little bit. Alright, awesome. So looking outside, what is on the horizon for you here?
This corner.
Okay, so that will be your sight picture for the right one. Because we look
Okay.
really good right now. So just hold it right here. I wouldn't make any adjustments.
Sirius 426.
Maybe pull a little bit of power.
Runway 3 right, clear for takeoff, wind 030 at 4.
And now you're starting to descend, so add some of that back pressure. Good. And about 20, so that's a little early. But
Okay, 20 degrees.
yeah, and push that nose down, see how that nose wants to come up. And get some of that power back out. There you go. Cool. That one was not bad. Alright. Let's turn right to a 090 heading. And we'll just do a few more of each. You feel okay? This makes
Yeah.
a lot of people sick sometimes.
Actually,
so.
this doesn't bother me as much as the stalls did.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Cool.
Trimmed out.
Yep, do you want to go to the right or the left?
Let me try the left again.
Okay.
Okay, clear left.
Sirius 426, I'll do that, contact Atlanta departure.
And you're pulling up a little bit too much.
We'll see ya.
There you go. So add a touch of power. Cool. And add that back pressure. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. There you go, perfect. And that nose is starting to drop again, a little more back pressure. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure.
Overshot a little bit.
Yeah, a little late on that blowout.
I won't bother with trying to trim right now because it's just much stuff to deal with during the turn. So
Cool. And let's try one. Let's go to the right.
okay,
So it's a 314 Golf Single Peach Tower, traffic on the go, your runway
Clear
3
right.
and left traffic, follow them, runway 3 left, clear for
And
takeoff,
watch that.
wind
So you're already
030
100 feet high. So don't start that maneuver until you're ready to go.
Peachtree Tower, November 11 Charlie Alpha, 10 miles
Okay.
north for a full stop with Zulu.
ready.
State 1 Charlie Alpha, Peachtree Tower, enter the left down for runway 3 left.
Left downwind 3 left, 11 Charlie Alpha.
Flyover 674 Delta Tango, will this be another touch and go or a full stop?
Full stop for Aero 674 Delta Tango.
674 Delta
Do you
Tango.
feel that
runway
nose
3
dropping?
left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Aero 674
Start
Delta
of.
Tango.
Yep.
And you're overbanking a little bit, so if you take that bank out, it'll help you get some of that lift back.
Telcop 7910, Hotel Petrie Tower, altimeter 3030,
And there's your heading.
030 at 8. Verify you set a south departure.
Alright, not bad at all.
Telcop 12. Let's go southwest to start at or below 1,500. I'll call you southbound.
Depart towards the southwest and you will call the south. Turn 1,500.
Cool.
So
Alright, so now we're going to practice
number 2.
an engine fire, okay? So we're going to do something called an emergency descent.
Okay.
Alright, so if anytime, do you know how to recognize like engine fire versus electrical fire?
Electrical fire, I assume there might be like smell of insulation burning or something like that.
Yeah, so electrical is usually white smoke, and
Okay.
engine fire is usually black smoke.
Okay.
So we'll be throwing in emergencies here and there the rest of your training.
Yeah.
But so if we call for an engine fire, so if we recognize there's an engine fire, you're always going to pull out the checklist. So on the back, these ones in red.
Okay.
So you've got engine failure during flight, emergency landing with no power, engine fire during start, engine fire in flight.
Okay.
So you're not actually going to do this stuff. So you're not actually going to cut off the mixture, right?
Right.
And you're not actually going to pull the fuel shutoff valve. But I want you to touch them so that you get an idea of like how long it would take you to do the actual checklist. So why don't you run through that checklist and then I'll show you how to do an emergency descent.
Okay, engine fire and flight checklist, mixture to cut off, fuel shut off. Oh, it's kind of hard to reach. Pull out, fuel pump off, master off, cabin air heat closed. So we close these.
Yeah, we can do it right there too.
Off the nose and about a quarter mile to Cessna.
Push that in. Okay.
Down in traffic.
Except overhead vents. So we just need to put that. Okay. Airspeed 100.
So we're actually going to go to 124.
Cherokee 11 Charlie Alpha, runway 3 left, clear to land number 310.
I don't see anyone out here, but so this is what an emergency descent, the actual maneuver, will look like.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a point 90 degrees off our left. So I'm just gonna use that little I don't know
Field
what it
right
is.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That little field, and you'll just pull the power to idle. Okay. And we're gonna go mixture full rich because we're about to descend a lot. And we're gonna bank 45 degrees and just push that nose down because we're trying to extinguish that fire.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll out on my 90-degree point. There's my 24. So we don't really want to get much faster than that, and we'll just start to level off right there.
Okay.
Just trying to get that fire extinguished. And then or the examiner will usually say like fire extinguished, whatever. And then you're gonna pitch for best glide and find the best place to land. So we'll use a little trim. Best place to land for us right now is probably that field over there. So I'm gonna turn towards it. So it's airspeed, best landing spot, checklist. Okay, that's kind of how it's done.
Okay.
So then I'm heading towards my field over there. We're not actually going to go much closer to it. I just want to show you how the maneuver is done. And then I'm going to start getting set up for that as if I were to actually land. So I would go to my checklist. When you have an engine fire, you're not going to restart the engine. So don't try to do that. We would just go on to the emergency landing with no power
Number
checklist.
6
Oh,
right,
okay.
4 Delta Tango
Emergency
Table left
landing,
on
no
Bravo,
power.
contact
Yeah.
ground point 6 and all.
ELT activate, seatbelts upright on, shut off,
4 Delta Tango, roger,
pull
left
full
hand.
out, mixture to cut off, flaps as required, magnetos off.
Phenom 68 Tango Juliet, Peachtree Tower.
When
runway
landing
3
is
left at
assured,
Alpha,
the
hold
master
short, runway
goes
3 right.
off, doors unlatched, touchdown nose high, brakes apply.
Cool. So we'll come out of that now. I just wanted to show that to you. So we'll probably do some of those. For now, I just want you to practice the maneuver emergency descent,
Okay.
and then we'll throw in like, you know, like, oh,
Runway 3 left.
like we'll just be coming out to the practice area one day and I'll be like, something smells funny. It looks like we have black smoke coming from the engine. And then that's your cue to be like, engine fire, pull out the checklist, do the maneuver, and find a good place for us to land.
Okay.
All right, you have flight controls.
Flight controls.
You have flight controls. But we'll climb back up to 4,000, and I'll let you do one of those emergency descents, okay?
Okay.
I was coordinating on the line. Who said what? Verified director, Yankee Roger, hold short, runway 3 left. Cessna 314 Golf Tango, no delay, cross runway 3 left at Charlie, contact ground point 6 and all.
No delay, cross 3 left on Charlie, ground point 6 on the other side, 4 Golf Tango.
Phenom 68 Tango Juliet, Peachtree Tower, fly runway heading, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff, wind 0606.
Runway heading, runway 3 right,
Number 31268, frequency change approved.
and frequency change approved, Sabri experiences, safe, have a good day.
Get it.
Cool, and push that nose down a little bit, climb it more like 85.
85.
Yeah. Or engine stays cool.
November 68 Tango Juliet, flying ground, way heading, contact Atlanta departure, good day.
Probably heading over to Atlanta, 8 Tango Juliet.
November 11 Charlie Alpha, left at Bravo, contact ground point 6, have a good day.
Down Bravo to ground point 6, 11 Charlie, thanks. You as well.
November 50 X-ray Yankee, Peachtree Tower, cross runway 3 left.
Cross 3 left for 50.
Okay. More or less trimmed out.
Cool. So we'll do that emergency descent now.
So checklist first.
Yep.
Engine fire in flight, mixture to cut off. Fuel shut off. Pull out.
November 50
Fuel pump
X-ray
off.
Yankee, fly runway heading, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff.
Master off.
South 3 right.
Cabin air heat closed. Airspeed 100.
Tango, runway 3 left,
So
clear.
we're gonna go to 124. Just
Runway 3 left,
ignore
clear,
that
line 85,
bit of the checklist. So not quite.
You mean when descending or?
Yeah. So
Oh.
go ahead and pull.
Peachtree Tower, make left.
Pick a
clear,
point
runway
90
3
degrees off
clear
your
for
left.
takeoff. Firing parallel, runway Falcon, going straight to house.
Okay,
Take 3
maybe
left,
that
clear for
green
takeoff,
patch
4
over
Golf
there.
Okay, and pull that power to idle. Make sure mixture is full of rich. And go ahead and bank 45 degrees and push that nose over. We're looking to extinguish that fire. So we want our airspeed to get to about 124. So when we get to 120, so keep that nose coming down, you can start to level off. So right about there.
Keep it at 120 here, or we're...
Yeah, just for a second. So now, fire's extinguished, so pitch for best glide. And use that trim to help you.
Going for 65?
68, actually. I don't know why this checklist is wrong for this plane.
68.
Yeah.
Peachtree Tower, Kronos 125, visual 3 right.
So just put that nose up.
Yankee flying ground, we heading contact Leonard, talk to you later.
And then trim for it. So use your trim now. You'll probably need a lot of trim.
Okay, that's
fly runway heading, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff. Affirmative for check 130. Fly.
And then we're looking for a best landing spot.
125, Peachtree Tower, runway.
That field looks pretty good.
180,
Yeah.
sky high.
So turn.
So would I try to do some kind of base turn here, or head straight for it?
Always go straight towards it. If you're high, we can circle.
Okay.
But we don't want to get too far and not make the field, right? And then just hold that airspeed as best as possible.
And 85 Golf Tango, we have that Pilatus in sight.
I'm going to clear the engine. There. Cool. We can recover. Let's climb back up to 4,000. And you'll probably have to take a lot of that trim out. And right rudder.
85, right? Climb
Yeah.
at 85.
Yeah. Cool. Not bad, not bad.
We'll fly runway heading and contact Atlanta departure today, clear check 130.
Let's just do 3,500.
3 left there for the option, 4 Golf Tango.
Cool. And let's turn like southish and take me back to PDK.
Ground point 6, have a good day. Kronos 125, left at Delta, hold short, runway 3 left, remain my frequency.
Okay.
I want you to use your map.
Problem is, it's not showing me where I am.
Yeah, you'll just have to look outside and like that's like linear. It's to our left, so we must be right of it.
So we're heading south. Lanier is on the left.
Fort Golf Tango, release full stop taxi back. Fort Golf Tango, left at Charlie.
And there's that road that we always follow.
Runway 3 left, contact ground point 6.
Lake
Fine,
Lanier is there.
Here.
Skyhawk 314
It's on my left.
keep it moving. 3
Heading
left, taxi
south.
back to Alpha.
This is probably this mountain here. 1502.
It's this one.
Ah. 1,000. So I'm between the mountain and the lake, so I'm right here somewhere. Approximately. So where's the highway? Highway should, well, here's the highway, but yeah, that's 400. And we're heading south. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, that's 400 right there. My left. How do I?
314 Golf Tango, make left slow traffic, runway 3 left, quick takeoff.
Out of this.
4 Golf Tango.
Okay, it's 10 miles. Okay, I think this is 400 here.
C2 Tower,
this looks like
3 Delta Sierra is 9 to the
looks
east.
like the mall. No, this is not the mall.
Cherokee 743 Delta Sierra, Peachtree Tower, cross midfield at or above 2,500 for the left downwind, runway 3 left.
Crossing midfield 2,500 for the left downwind for 3 left, 743 Delta Sierra.
Looks like the mall to me, but I'm not sure.
So we were just over that mountain.
Yeah, we were in between the mountain and the lake. So this
North
is 400.
Point Mall is all the way here.
Oh.
So like, that's PDK. We're all the way up here. And North Point Mall is right there.
Okay, so if I can find some landmarks. So there's a lake to the left of the highway just before I get to the mall. So I can look for that lake, hopefully.
Okay.
We're not heading south anymore, so yeah, but this is 400 here, right? Not that. Yeah, that's not 400.
Skyhawk 314 Golf Tango, runway.
So look at 400.
Look for the option.
Is that directly south?
Oh.
Or is it a little southwest?
It's southwest, so
Yeah.
this is where it's split right here.
Yeah.
So I should be going that way.
Which one do you need to follow?
This one.
Yeah. So.
Which I think is that one, not this one.
So there's the split. There's the split.
Yeah.
That one goes to the left, and we want to follow the one to the right.
Okay, so we're in the right direction.
Yeah, we're on the right one.
So just past this. No, not that split. This split. So we should be seeing that lake time now.
Cool. And what else?
There's the lake. Pretty sure that's probably it.
Yep. What else do we have to get done before we go back to PD?
need to contact tower.
Okay.
Oh, 80s.
You have a checklist.
Descend, approach briefing. Not complete. Fuel selected to both.
November 743 Delta Sierra, let's min those instructions. Enter
Extra full
right
ridge.
downwind for runway
That's the
3
descent
left.
checklist.
Three right downwind for 3 left.
What checklist should I be doing?
Descent.
I'm sorry, 3 right, I believe you said, right?
Nope, I
Fuel
said 3
select on
left.
both.
Right
Mixture
downwind,
full
3
ridge.
left.
Avionics set. Weather obtained.
Left.
Okay. So I'll get the 80s.
Cap Beach Tower Information Zulu 1453 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 27, dew point 14, altimeter 3029er. Visual approaching use, landing departing runway 3 left, 3 right. IFR available on ground 121.6. Advise on this contact you have Zulu.
Okay, we have Zulu. 3029. The altimeter. There's the lake, so Northport Mall should be coming up. This might be it right here.
Runway 3 left, taxi via taxiway Alpha.
3 left via Alpha, 4 Golf Tango.
So we're close enough to the mall to...
Delta Sierra, runway
Let's call when we're like over the mall.
Okay.
West.
And if you look a little bit further, you can already start to see there's Sandy Springs. There's a city out there.
213 Papa Lima.
There's the airport.
Runway 3
So
left, short 3 right.
North Point Mall's
Yeah.
there, but with good visibility, you can already see a little bit further.
Okay, that's not the mall.
And what are you gonna say to Tower?
Lima, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff, right turn northeast.
Take off, right turn cruise, runway 3 Papa Lima 3 right.
November 106 Alpha Foxtrot at North Point Mall to land.
Inbound, full stop.
Inbound full stop.
With
Zulu.
Okay.
Left close traffic, 3 left clear for takeoff.
Inbound full stop with Zulu. Okay, this looks like the mall to me. Yeah, pretty sure that's it.
Okay. And just make sure that volume's up, because we turned it down. There you go.
Peachtree Tower, November 106 Alpha Fox. Peachtree Tower, November 106 Alpha Fox at North Point Mall with Zulu. Full stop.
Scott 106 Alpha Foxtrot, Peachtree Tower, enter left downwind, runway 3 left.
Left downwind, runway 3 left, 106 Alpha Fox.
Cool. So then, again...
There's the airport.
Yep. So, let's start heading that way. Cool. So we know that North Point Mall is about 10 miles out, so that we can kind of start planning in our head. We're at 3,500. We have to get down to what altitude?
2,000.
Yeah, so we have to lose 1,500 feet. That's not that bad. So we can probably start descending about 6, 7 miles out.
213 Papa Lima, frequency change for a safe flight. 3 Delta Sierra, left at Bravo, contact ground point 6, have a good day.
1.5 times
Going to ground, 0.675, 743 Delta Sierra.
The last couple of transmissions for you, 3 Delta Sierra, have been
like
really choppy.
4.5 miles. How can you start
Say again, 743 Delta Sierra.
Let's be descended a little bit earlier than that, because we want to be at pattern altitude. Not at the airport, but like before the airport.
Okay.
Pretty choppy.
Okay, thank you for letting us know.
So let me
743 Delta Sierra.
use this to help me.
Remember, 824 Mike, Peachtree Tower, left turn north through runway 3.
So about 6 miles, you said?
Clear for takeoff.
Start
Let's make
descent.
it runway heading for now.
3 left, runway heading 44 Mike, thanks.
Now we're clear for takeoff, 3 left, 824 Mike.
Scout, 314 Golf Tango, runway 3 left, clear for the option.
3 left, clear for the option, 314 Golf Tango.
Clear check 249, Peachtree Tower, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff, left turn north approved.
3 left, clear takeoff, left turn, clear check 249.
And clear check 249, you're actually going to do runway heading along with the Mooney.
We'll do runway heading, clear check 249.
So just about at 5 miles now, but from this side picture, I feel like I need to start descending.
Yeah. So pull the power to like 1900. Cool.
Want to do, what, 500 feet a minute, or?
Yeah, that'll work. So you probably have to pull a little more power. And what's our runway heading?
Probably 030.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and bug that, so that will help us on our pattern. And what's our pattern altitude?
2,000.
I have to put that in there too, so we don't forget. Good. And what speed are we looking for in the downwind?
Mooney 824 Mike, traffic passed off your left-hand side of the Skyhawk entering the downwind. You can start that left turn to the north.
Yep.
So yeah, the traffic in sight, left turn out to the north through 4 Mike, thanks.
Scout 314 Golf Tango, if able, left up Foxtrot.
Left on Foxtrot, 4 Golf Tango.
Okay,
Golf Tango,
now
3 left, taxi via taxiway Alpha.
do I make the parallel?
3 left via Alpha, 4 Golf Tango.
Number 106 off Foxtrot, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 3 left, 106 Alpha Fox.
Clear check 249, left turn north approved.
Left turn north, clear check 249.
Maybe around here looks good.
Okay.
Going to 2,000, 90 knots.
Mooney 4 Mike, frequency change approved, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, we'll see you 4 Mike.
Scout 314 Golf Tango, runway 3 left, make left, close traffic, clear for
So
takeoff.
set that power to like 2100. That'll keep you about 90 at about altitude. Cool, let's do our approach checklist.
Approach, fuel selected to both. Mixture full rich. Taxi landing light on.
Cool, and watch that altitude, watch that airspeed, you're a little bit slow.
Okay, I'm about 40, almost 45.
So when you get a beam, go ahead and pull that power to 1500.
November 106 Alpha Foxtrot, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles descending out of 2,900, a phenom for the parallel.
We'll be looking for that traffic, 6 Alpha Foxtrot. Cool, but you wanted to send out about 80,
6
so
Alpha
lift that
Foxtrot, are you able to do a short approach?
Short, yeah, we can do a short approach, 6 Alpha Foxtrot.
Thank you.
Your controls.
All right, my controls.
Phenom 308 Golf Victor, Peachtree Tower, you up?
Yes, 1 left base.
November 308 Golf Victor, Peachtree Tower, runway 3 right, clear land. Traffic off your left-hand side, we'll call it 9 o'clock, 1 mile, altitude indicates 1,600 as a Skyhawk for the parallel.
Roger, we'll watch for the traffic.
Okay. You can fly it, I just wanted to start turning us.
Affirmative 3 right,
Okay.
clear
So she
to
doesn't
land.
yell at us. All right,
Oh, flaps are
I got,
almost full.
yeah, I got 20 degrees of flaps for you.
Clear check
You
249.
can pull a little bit more power out
Change for
to 1500, and we'll just kind of like dog leg it towards that runway.
500.
A little bit high. I'll go ahead and do full flaps. So you can put the last notch of flaps in. And you can walk a little bit more power out. And then we're gonna look for 65 here. So let that airspeed pull a little more power or a little bit high. Just let that airspeed come down a little bit. And we'll probably sink here in a second. So go ahead and start adding some power back in because we're sinking pretty fast. A little more power. There you go. Alright, cool. Alright. Start walking that power to idle. And get that nose up.
Wind 090.
Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, perfect. Good job.
Here on Charlie.
We'll go all the way to Bravo. When they're using 3s, the only access to the runway is Alpha, so we would probably get stuck there.
Switch to visual 3 right.
November 106 Alpha Foxtrot, thanks for the help. Turn left, taxiway Bravo, contact ground point 6, have a good day.
We'll turn left on Bravo, contact ground, 6 Alpha Foxtrot, YouTube.
Such at 629, runway 3 right, clear to land. Traffic on the left.
I hate when they do that. That messes up your whole landing.
Can we go over the line here? Or just keep going?
Dash through the dash.
314 Golf Tango, runway 3 left.
And then stop right here.
Traffic, off your right hand side, altitude, descending out 2,400, citation for the parallel.
And we'll contact ground.
3 left, clear land, traffic inside 4 Golf Tango.
There you go. And you can do after landing checklist. If they yell at us, I'll yell back, so.
After landing, trim set, flaps retract, mixture lean.
Right there is good. We're just going a short distance.
Lights as required, lights are still on. Transponder verify ground.
Yeah, it can stay on out. So turn off landing and turn off nav.
308 Golf Victor, ground,
And you can turn off strobe, yeah.
Alpha, cross runway 34.
Alright. Now you can tell them that we're on,
Charlie, was it?
no, we're on Bravo. And we
Yeah,
want to go
that's
back to Skybound.
Peachtree ground, November 106 Alpha Fox at Bravo, back to Skybound.
6 Alpha Foxtrot, ground, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo, 106 Alpha Fox.
Good job.
Clear left, clear right. You want me to go through this little gap here, or?
No, their plane's on. We're gonna turn in between those two planes and we'll just spin around. So just turn like you're parking backwards, like facing the restaurant, and then I'll take controls and we'll get turned around.
So I got to go right in the middle here.
Yeah, so a little left rudder. Little right rudder. Right rudder.
Hey, ground 25 Kilo Zulu. Would you mind doing me a quick favor and pushing up our flight plan 30 minutes? We're running a little late. Just want to make sure our flight plan doesn't drop out.
Yeah,
on the left.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Clear.
Thanks.
Clear. I'm clear, so just pull straight through for a second.
Ground section 629 is cleared on Juliet. Request taxi.
Cool. I have flight controls.
Controls.
I have flight controls.
November, exit at 629, taxi to Alpha Hotel.
Alpha Hotel.
Alright, watch my tail.
Can't see it, but yeah, it looks clear.
Okay. Am I clear on the left?
It should be clear on this.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. And shut down checklist.
Throttle to 1000. The Annex Master off.